Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So here we're taking a look at the brand new Trunks. So this is actually, perfect timing, right, in this Dokkan Fest Super Trunks sort of celebration here. We do get this kind of like increased, like a version of this Trunks that we're able to get. This of course is the Trunks from the actual like game story. So, like, the dude that we see in kind of, like, the intro of, like, going into stages and stuff like that. The dude, the Trunks who's talking, this is literally him, so that's good. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to test out the new quest mode story stages here. So, we're now up to Area 32. There is 4 new stages that we are going to be able to grind up. Maybe we have a new good Link level stage, who knows? You know, a lot of times we do. So we have that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Baba shop real quick. So I assume the blue gem section is going to be updated. It pretty much always is every time they add new quest mode stages. Perhaps the green incredible gem shop will be updated as well. So we got a bunch of Elder Kais and some Zenny. This is what's new. Sure, we'll go ahead and grab this on video right here. I mean, as you guys see, I've got, 300,000 blue incredible gems. If you guys are not familiar, the go-to stage to grind up is now actually stage 31-4. Global will be getting this very shortly. It is a fantastic stage, and one reason it's so damn good is because it drops both blue and green incredible gems. So that's why I've got, 445,000 and 291,000 here. Looks like there's nothing new with green incredible gems. Okay, perfect. So there we go. We went ahead and cleared out the blue incredible gem shop. So now, let's just go test out the new quest mode stages. There is a couple of other things I do want to look at real fast before we jump in. So we'll kind of just read all the details and then we'll check out the new stages themselves. Alright, so here is Area 32. We can get this Trunks. These, of course, are villains from basically the Hatchiyak special is what these guys are from. Okay, so we'll be able to do that. Here's the stages. We can grind the Trunks from stage 3 here. So this is going to be Area 32, stage 3. Okay, sure. And then, yep, we'll be able to grab him. We can get stuff with the blue incredible gems. Nothing really too crazy. There is a campaign for the new story here. Just by logging in for the first time, they gave us 5 copies of them and 10 stones, which is pretty good. Eventually, this guy is going to be an LR, by the way. Looks like there's, they updated the lineup there, 4 times EXP, and then some missions here for just completing quest mode stages and doing stuff and stuff like that. Okay, sure. So let's go and jump in. Let's see what we have here from these new quest mode stages. Again, we're going to keep our eyes out and see if there's actually going to be a new good like Link level stage is what we're gonna really try and keep our eyes out for here. Let's just go ahead and take, we're not gonna need items in here. It's not what, like, damn, I was gonna make a Blue Cow King Goku joke, but I mean, he's not really that bad anymore, right? Like, back in the day, it's like, oh, Blue Cow King Goku, better be careful, we're going into quest mode stages, but I mean, he's gotten his EZA. They really couldn't have used better art for some of those characters, man. They're using, like, the old ass shit, man. No, this is nothing. This is just one node right here that gets us some green incredible gems, and then if what is even the purpose? Why is this map? I don't even understand why there's so much stuff here on the map. If there's so many nodes, if there's no, like, there's nothing going on. That doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but whatever. Oh my god, I've got the animations on. Well, we've got Yamcha. Hello, Yamcha. Good to see you, brother bear, right there. Alright, so let's just let Yamcha go ahead and cook. Oh, right, yeah, this Trunks isn't a, I'm a silly Billy. Yeah, I have this Trunks. So, the way I like to grind Links, is I use an Earthbred Fighter team, right? Because Yamcha, with a full Earthbred Fighter rotation, he is able to use his active skill, which can make for very, very fast Link leveling. I'm a silly Billy. Of course, I'm thinking, yeah, Trunks is an Earthbred Fighter. But this Trunks, he is going to awaken into an LR at some point. And he is also going to, definitely be more than just Trunks. So he is not an Earthbred fighter character, right? So that means Yamcha's not going to be able to get his abilities, stuff like that. Now we actually are... Wait, did I turn the... I did. Look at me. I've got the memory of a goldfish, bruh. Alright, so I guess I'm going to take Trunks off of this version. Oh, wow. That gives a lot. I gave a lot. 15 incredible gems from that? I wonder if they could drop up to 77. Because a lot of the times, there's, like, the random fights that would drop, like, 70. Oh, my God! There he is! Oh, that's all you got, huh? Oh, my God, dude. We're teaming up with Raditz. It's GG now. Let's go! Goatits and Trunks together. Nice, man. Now, this is how you get me invested into the damn story, man. We're teaming up with Raditz, dude. Yeah, when they add quest mode 33, area 33, the Raditz EZA is going to be coming in hot. That's going to be huge. All right, I think I'm going to make just one quick change here. Let me actually fix my Earthbred fighter team, and I'm just going to, for link leveling this Trunks right here, again, who eventually is going to be an LR and stuff like that, I'll have to just link level him on a non-Earthbred fighter team since, you know, again, he's going to awaken into an LR that's going to be like Trunks and Supreme Kai or something like that. So that's why the only category he has is time travel. So let me just update the team a little bit here. All right, jumping into the next stage, we have our, you know, perfectly assembled link level team. Oh, what is this? Okay. So, yep, you know, Goatits, Yamcha, Trunks, all of the best warriors here. So what is this map looking like? Okay. So, looks like this is just going to be a stage that's probably going to be good. Broly is here, too. Yeah, there we go. This is probably just going to be a stage that's going to be good for grinding up the gems. Pretty much all of these stages lately, that's sort of what their intention seems to be, right? Is that they're just stages that are sort of good for grinding up, like, various gems. Like, green incredible gems, blue incredible gems. But that's why stage 31-4... really is still just the go-to link level stage because you're getting both blue and green from the same stage. They really did make just an outstanding link level stage. I think stage 34 isn't that different from 31-4, and I do think 28-2 is also in the mix as well for the best link level stages. Those are definitely the best ones to go for, by the way. There's a level 9 link right there. We'll take that. All right, let's see. What are these right here? Green. It's just going to be... Oh, no, this is a fight. But I don't... That's not... I mean, that's good. But that's not going to be, like, something we would do with auto. The auto is not going to send us through this. Actually, is it? I guess maybe I should have... I guess we could circle back around and check this one out. Okay, so in order... There's a lot of enemies, though, because what makes 31-4 really good, too, is so you have the initial fight against Tien and Chaozu. You have two reasonably tough enemies, right? Which is why, typically, link leveling, when you get to link leveling at the point I am, right, where I'm, you know, above a 14 million power level and stuff like that, at the point I'm at, okay, green, and then this is going to be another fight? This is another fight. Okay. When you get to the point I'm at, it's like I'm link leveling like SRs and rare characters and stuff like that. These characters are not capable of beating like that level of enemy, right? The Tien and Chaozu at the start. But then the rest of the fights of stage 31-4 is just against one pirate robot. I'm looking at this stage. This is not a great link level stage no matter what because there's so many enemies. There's... so what stage is it that people like to run? It's like 29-3 or 29-4 or something like that. I think it's 29-3. I know a lot of people run it kind of erroneously. They're just not, I mean, paying attention, right? There's just so many enemies because that's one of the stages where you're fighting. I believe it's Cooler's Armored Squadron, and there Ginyu might be there as well. And then you're going through, I think it's a lot of Frieza soldiers. I mean, remember, you want to go through fights where there's going to be as, you know, few enemies as possible, really. One thing that's good about this stage, though, is I'm noticing that all those bastards are dropping training items for us. That's good. I I will absolutely take these training items. See, yeah, no matter what, it doesn't matter if the auto would take us down this path. This is not going to be a good Link level fight anyway, because there's 5 enemies. Every single fight being this many enemies like that, that's not the type of stage you'd want to Link level. Now, for free-to-play players, you know, listen, I'm not saying, oh my god, you must Link level grind all day, every day, but, you know, there are certain characters that you want to get to Link level 10, you're going to want to Link level some of these characters, right? It is pretty important. And that, you know, when you are doing the Link level for a couple of these big bad bosses characters, something like that, stage 31-4, 34, or 28-2, those really are, I think, the go-tos. Here's where Yamcha, as a great Link leveling character, can show his worth, because he just kind of kills the enemy before the turn even begins, right? We're not getting orbs, the enemy doesn't get a chance to attack, Yamcha just blows them away right away. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go into this next stage. This is what, 32-3 we're about to go into. This is the stage where we'll be able to grind up Trunks. The Trunks will be able to grind up from this upcoming stage right here, so we'll see how this is going to work. Okay, a lot of training items there. Sure, I'll take it. I mean, the training items we're getting are not exactly the craziest. It's not like those are platinum turtle shells or something like that, but, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what we get on this stage right here. So, oh, Android 13 and Dr. Lychee is here. Okay, I guess that makes sense, since we are fighting the hero and villain extermination characters. Whoa, no, are you kidding me? The cord. Dude, it's having a mind of its own lately. Bro, it's just like, every little bit, the cord is just like, yeah, I'm good. See ya. I'm out. I'm out for today. God damn this cord, man. I hate this guy. Oh! Pui Pui and Yakon! Bro, the quest mode, it's like this in the Legends. Legends and Dokkan quest modes. It's both like this, right? Where, like, these random-ass characters just be showing up, man. It's just like, oh, hey, you know, Bergamo's here. Time to fight Bergamo for the next 20 years, right? Shit like that. Alright, so Android 13. So beating Android 13 right here, this is how we're going to get... Oh, there's 3 enemies. Okay. But this is how we're... Oh, damn. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. No Yamcha on turn 1 means we're going to go a little bit slower. Again, these are... All the characters I'm Link leveling here are unawakened SSRs, right? So it's like they are... Like, all their attacks, notice the arrow is pointed down. Well, okay, wait, actually... It's not. Yo, okay. I'm actually not really too sure. I guess maybe these enemies are just like, they're also not Z-awakened. But typically we'll see that the arrow is just aimed down because these characters aren't even Z-awakened. A lot of them, right? Alright, so let's just go ahead and cook this. I wonder if the Trunks drop rate is good or bad or not. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much because you are still doing quest mode, getting lots of like quest experience and stuff like that. Just knocking out this stage. Alright, so let's just go ahead and finish off our boy Yakon right here. And we'll see if we actually get a drop. And again, so far, none of these stages are looking good. In terms of actually... Okay, we did get a Trunks drop. Nice. But none of these stages are looking good to me in terms of, like, Link leveling. They all seem like they're just not... Like, that's not really sort of the intention or the purpose with these newest quest mode stages, right? Which, again, is okay. It's okay. Because stage 31-4, I do think, is just a phenomenal stage. And, like, when we looked at kind of, like, the different stages that we're going to get right here, none of them, right, had the, we're getting green and blue incredible gems like stage 31-4, so... Alright, cool, sure, we'll take the Trunks, we'll be able to grind him up very easily. I'll have to rainbow him, and then, of course, we'll have to Link level him and do all that good stuff like that, right? Alright, so this is the last stage. Let's see what we have here in the final stage. Just Android 13 doesn't look like anything crazy. Yeah, just Android 13 and a bunch of items we could potentially get. Yeah, so, okay. So none of the new stages are really looking like they're good or outstanding for Link leveling or anything like that. Okay, I mean, that's a little bit of a bummer, sure, but, you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Now, we'll see. I assume the way that this LR Trunks is going to work is we're probably going to be able to get medals and slowly awaken him as we continue going through the story. I guess they might be leading up to some sort of grand moment in the story, right? Where that's probably where the LR Trunks and whatever, I mean, Supreme Kai, Elder Kai, Xeno Trunks. Maybe it's going to be like a, well, I was going to say a Future Trunks and Xeno Trunks card, but that wouldn't make sense because, oh my god, dude, that Trunks right there, that is like the most rare card in the game. Because this guy is a, like, it's like a pre-login code or some shit like that. Like, you cannot get this Trunks, right? Like, he's one of the most rare cards in the game, that Trunks right there. So that is pretty funny, right? But I'm sure that it's going to be some grand moment in the story, whatever the LR ends up being. It's definitely not going to be Future Trunks and Xeno Trunks, though, because otherwise they'd be on, you know, Earthbred Fighter, Vegeta Family, Hybrid Saiyans, those categories, which they're not. So it's another character that Trunks only shares time travelers with. So again, Trunks isn't even really sharing anything. So there we go. There are the new quest mode stages. There's definitely some new resources we were able to buy from the shop with the Blue Incredible Gems, which is nice. And of course, we have this new free-to-play character, this Trunks right here, that we are able to grind up as well, which is pretty good. So let me know what you guys think of this Trunks. Thanks, guys, for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the new quest mode stages, and I'll catch you guys next time.